back to another video today. It's a video I wanted to do. I think you know what I'm going to be talking about because it's coming up to it on Christmas Day. I'll let you see the picture. It's only the picture I've got because it was last minute. I totally forgot all about it, to be fair. I thought it was next week for some reason. But yeah, I hope you see this video and see what you think. I mean, see the photo and see what you think. Right, yeah. So basically, it was about it's Doctor Who's back on Christmas Day, and the girl in the picture is apparently meant to be a small companion. I won't say a big companion, but she was from EastEnders. Beforehand, I like her as well. She's a good actress as well. She's gone quite far ever since EastEnders. She went on Strictly Come Dancing. I'm sure she went on one of them kissing programs. I Love Island or them crappy things, but it's good she's getting other places though, isn't it? Yeah, them crappy things. Yeah, but yeah, literally she's gonna be in. I was told because someone, yeah, I was told she was gonna be in it. I wasn't sure what they were talking about, but and then I'm like, oh okay, and then I saw a picture of her, like, oh, she's definitely in it. Never said she's not gonna be in it. She might have been in an episode. She's in the first three or something. Cause apparently they're connected or something. I don't see it being connected at all. It just looks like one of Stephen Moffat's Christmas ones, doesn't it? It's not how Russell did his ones back in The Tenant. To be fair, it's not really many Stephen Moffat ones, Christmas specials I liked, to be fair, from Stephen Moffat. I think it was only the Snowman one in 2013. Was it 2013 or 2012? 2012 Christmas. That can't be right. 2013, yeah, well, I am right. 2013 Christmas. No, that can't be right because I don't fucking know. That can't. What? No, 2012, sorry. No, it is 2013. I don't fucking know. Yeah, 2013 Christmas. One I liked from Stephen. The rest of them weren't very good with. He was my best favourite Doctor. But these Christmas ones weren't as, like, Tennant's Christmas ones were the best, weren't they? Like, all of them had, they were linked to things like, you might see the odd thing like Miss Flood. I hope she appears again. Who is she, man? But obviously I'll be talking to her about that more at the time. But I really want to know who she is, though. I might see her in it. Millie Gibson's meant to be in this one as Ruby Sunday once. She's in a few episodes, and then you got the new companion, ain't you? Fassa Daroon, her name is. She's in a lot of things. She looks good in it. She looks good. I've seen pictures of her. She looks good in it already because they're saying, because she appeared in series 14 as someone else, didn't she? Bit like with Martha and Karen Gillan. They were in Doctor Who before, and obviously Capaldi, the Doctor, were in it before they played their companions. Nothing to do with the roles, nothing to do with their characters. But they're saying this could be something to do with her character. A bit like with Capaldi, like he got Capaldi's face from Pompeii, didn't he? And yeah, it's going to be interesting because the Slayerians are moving back in it. You got it's called Joy of the World, and the lady in it, the blondie woman, I think she's Irish. Can't remember. I think she's Irish or American, one of the other. She's called Joy. I think she's like some robot thing. And I think the Doctor's meant to save her from whatever the monster is. It looks really good though, but again, it don't look like how... To me, it's how the Christmas specials were before. They don't seem to be any better. Not had a really good Christmas special in a long time. I'd say the Snowman one, Clara's first appearance. That was only the one I liked from Stephen Moffat, Christmas special. I liked last year's one, but it wasn't the best of Christmas specials though. It wasn't my favourite. This year's one probably be better than that. It's more action, I think, in this one though. Last one was a fucking story told, but and yeah, it could be interesting, very interesting. I really hope it does well. Fuck's sake, yeah. I can't wait for it. And then we're going to find out, obviously, on Christmas Day when the season's coming back. I really can't. I can't wait for it because I think this season will better and will be really good this year. I think it's just one thing about it. It just don't look serious enough, does it? That's the point. It's like he's in some game, isn't it? Like it looks really good. I'm not saying it looks shit. I'm just saying it's not how he used to. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. We know what the problem is. It's Disney, isn't it? Russell's not done because I don't think Russell's done that bad. It's the fact he's got involved with Disney to make more money because obviously they no longer want to be part of the BBC. I think that's what's going on here. They blame in the BBC, and to be fair, they did the last two Doctors, like Capaldi and Wicketay, did go downhill. It's not. I don't think it's that bad. They're still saying he's going down. I don't think it's going down. I think it's getting better, but it's not brilliant how it was with Matt and Tennant. How Russell did it before, and he was meant to come back and write properly. That was the idea for him to come back to make us get all the views back again. But yeah, but people not watching it no more. Even old people not watching it no more. They don't care about it because they got things what we don't want. We don't, and I'm up to a point I kind of agree with them. You don't need to have all of that in the part. You do, but just get on with it. You don't need to have like 5 or 6 people dancing around like fucking knobheads. Do you know what I mean? I'll guarantee you're going to get a bit of singing in this episode. I'll guarantee it. A tiny bit of singing. It's Christmas, and of course you're going to get a bit of singing. Might have a fucking Christmas carol fucking... But at least it's part of the story. I ain't got a problem with it. It's when it's not part of the story, it's what's the point of it? Like last year with Devil's Court. And the last year Christmas one, they had Ruby and the Doctor singing. What the hell's that all about? We're not in fucking Glee. At least it's part of the story. Like as I said, like when you had the lady singing in Dialects in Manhattan, that was part of the story. And when the toy maker and the master were dancing around, or the master was dancing in the and when the master put the song on, didn't he, and sang the drums, when the TARDIS got exploded. That's funny, isn't it? And that all worked. He put music, but they didn't do it about that. I think. Like now they do too much about the problems. It's like we don't care about the problems. We just want to get on with the show. Do you know what I mean? And I think this season you're going to get more of the monsters. That's what he said. You do have dancing. You do have. And I guarantee you're going to get a little bit of singing in the Christmas episode. Guarantee it. I don't see it not happening at all. Okay, yeah. Could be interesting because there's a lot going on this year. You might get a few spin-offs as you got a new spin-off happening, and I'll talk that more nearer the time. Apparently next Christmas, you're getting the new spin-off. And I will be complaining about some of that, to be fair. Because there's things I'm not happy with that as well. But at the minute, I am looking forward to it because I've missed it because it's been so long now and not watched it. To be fair, it's gone really quick. But it's annoying you don't have it on every week. Or what they should do is add 2 parts of Series 15. Maybe have the first half of Ruby Sunday, and then have it with the new Asian girl. Like in the autumn time, they should split the season up a bit. How Moffat used to do it. How Moffat used to do it with Matt Smith and Karen Gillan. That was the best. Wasn't it? That was brilliant. That's what I'm saying to you. They knew how to change something. Now they can't change nothing. Because the new guy's got the stories, isn't he? He's good playing the role because he's getting the blame, and it's not him. I like Shooty. He's not. I like him as the Doctor. He's playing the character really well. Do you know what I mean? It's not him, and I'm hearing they might be axing him, and I hope that don't happen. And this could be his last season because he did sign on for 2 seasons. But I think because it's how it's gone, isn't it? That's why the people don't want him staying in it. It's not his fault. He plays the character really well. He plays the character so well. It's just how his episodes have been aired, isn't it? And reduced from the script. Like the dancing side of things is Disney's fault. As as the script side of things, like he's got the stories, the actors are good, they're good actors, everything looks like it's really happening, not like when Wicked was there when everything didn't look real, did it? That was it. Yeah, but that was a mess. That was bad acting. That was bad. That was just the wrong, totally wrong people playing the wrong characters, wasn't it? The difference with this, the characters are working. It's just how it's been. It's just how it's been scripted. It's not serious enough. Don't get into it as not enough. It's good to watch. It's enjoyable to watch. She's got a story. You got. I don't know, like going back to last season, 73 yards, and the Sutek one was serious. That was intense. Sutek was very intense, wasn't it? That was. I didn't agree that was the big villain, but it was intense, and that's what. And he played, and it so suited the Doctor. I'm like, if it was more like this, then people would be happy. Wrong villain to have right at the end of the season. I think he's Toymaker could have been better villain. I think Jinx Monsoon's character could have been the last villain. She'd have been a better villain than that because her character wasn't extreme enough. Was it? Like she played the role really good, but her character just wasn't. Like didn't explain why she was there, did it? Like a Toymaker did, but didn't explain it. Yeah. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Can't wait because obviously you got. Yeah, it's about a doctor, a girl called Joy, the new companion Frankie Lewis from Easter. I can't remember her name. She's starting in this episode, and a girl called Joy, but she's only in obviously in this one episode. I think he just protecting her from the aliens, and also you can have a bit of singing. I'm afraid it's Christmas. Would you expect? And yeah, should be interesting. Right, yeah, that was the Doctor Who Christmas special, Joy of the World. My thoughts on it, what it's gonna be like. I literally I can't wait for it, but it just don't. I don't know. Again, it's just not serious enough. I think you just need to make it serious again, then everyone would be happy, wouldn't it? That's only one problem with it. It's not serious enough. Everything else is kind of working. Everything looks like it's really happening. The monsters are good. It's just, and the actors and the cast and everything, they're all good. It's just how it's been scripted, isn't it? And hopefully it'll be really good, and hopefully it'll be soon when they can do the season. They might be doing it 2 seasons. Apparently they got more episodes in this season, or I've heard, not 12, you got like, instead of having 6, you got like 8. You had about 6 episodes in this season, didn't you? I think you got about 8 or 9 in the new season. They're not doing 12 episodes anymore. Probably because Disney can't be asked, but Disney can put the fucking dancing in, don't get me started. Right. That that was the video for today. And yeah, stay tuned for Tuesday because I'm posting something special. I think you can kind of gather what it is. It's not that special, but it is kind of special. And then I'll be doing another one next week. I'll speak to more about that probably next week. Another one. And then obviously the new year, innit? Be my last Explorer and then Veery ones next week to the new year. Done more Veery ones than Explorer. It's just not easy to get out. And I will get more out there in January. It's just been shit weather at the minute. Rightly for Christmas, but for us to get into places and stand around when you don't drive, fucking annoying. So yeah, I hope you, yeah, and I'll see you next week for another Theory video. Peace.